Dori Contreras,
Yes,
13th Court of Appeals, Justice,
correct.
running though for a new slot this year. Tell us about it.
Yes, for Chief Justice. The current chief is going to retire at the end of his term, 2018. So because I've been on the court 15 years as a justice, I am the most qualified person to be able to succeed him to become the Chief Justice. And the difference between the Chief Justice and the other 5 justices on the court is the Chief Justice is responsible for management of the court as well as the court's budget, as well as being the representative of the court statewide and nationally in various organizations, various committees. Also is a representative of the court with the legislature, because there are numerous issues that come up every legislative session that impact the court. So we have to have someone that is a liaison with the legislature as well as with the Texas Supreme Court on various matters that come up. Because I've been on the court as long as I have, I'm very familiar with the court's procedures, with the court staff, with the issues facing the court, with the direction in which it needs to be led. So I am clearly the most qualified person to become the next chief.
And of the local candidates, you probably have to put the most miles on your car. Tell us
Yes.
why that is.
That's because it's a 20-county district. So Hidalgo County is kind of like the base of it, Hidalgo and Cameron County, but it runs all the way up the coast, past Nueces County, which is where Corpus is, to Wharton and Matagorda counties, across the top of the line, or Gonzales, Lavaca counties, and all the counties in between, which include Victoria, Goliad, Clayburgh, San Patricio, and a number of others. As I said, 20 total. The court sits in Corpus as well as in Edinburgh, and depending on the caseload, determines on where the judges sit at any particular time of the month. But when we're campaigning, we do have to visit, the various counties around the district. So yes, I put a lot of miles on my car. I use a lot of gasoline.
And it's a court that has Republican and Democratic justices, so it's very much a swing district,
It
so to
can.
speak.
Now, currently, all 6 are Democrats.
Okay.
However, in a gubernatorial year, that can certainly change, because the Republicans that have run in the past and have won on the court have won in a gubernatorial year. So that is, of course, an issue, and that's just something that remains to be seen. It's all about turnout.
And then for those voters that may not know too much about the court, tell us the sort of cases. You don't take cases, Joe Public doesn't show up at your court. You really are just dealing with appeals, correct?
Correct. Yeah. So as I said, it's a 20-county district. So in those 20 counties, you have district courts and you have county courts at law. So anyone that has a case at that level that loses has the right to an appeal, whether it's criminal or civil. So every single appeal that comes out of those courts, out of those 20 counties, comes through our court. And we have to take every single case. We're not like the higher courts that have what's called discretionary review, which means they can pick and choose. We have to take every single case, which means we dispose of roughly 1,000 cases per year, roughly 50-50 between civil and criminal. And every type of case you can imagine, with the exception of death penalty case. If a death penalty is assessed in the district court, then it bypasses us and goes to the Court of Criminal Appeals, which is the high criminal court in the state. Then from our court, if anyone wants to appeal further, they can, if it's a civil case, to the Texas Supreme Court, if it's criminal, to the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals. But like I said, those courts have discretionary review, which means they pick and choose the cases they want to hear. So many of the cases that are appealed, that's their final, we have the final say.